The charity is called Ronald McDonald House Charity.
Why is it called House?
Well, RMHC in short has been around for 35 years in the world. And outside, in the US particularly, what they've done is they built a house whereby near hospitals, whereby for critically ill children, when they are out, they're in hospital, at least the family members have a place to stay, a room to stay. So it's a house whereby to help the families. But when in Thailand, we felt that there are other needs. So in Thailand, we do not build a house. Instead, we have two different programs. One is, which is CBI, the truck, where we go after eye vision. And secondly is we do the room in hospitals.
We'll talk about this first, and the Care Mobile. You say it's for checking for eyes. What sort of problems are you looking at in the children's eyes?
Right. About 18 months ago, we've been researching which charity angle to go after. And in our meetings with Red Cross, the Thai Red Cross, they told us many of the kids are dropping out of school because they could not read. They don't have glasses. So we went deeper and looking at that, and that seems to be the first cause of children dropping out of school. It's not just poverty. They can't afford to get donation, but they couldn't read. They couldn't read, so there's no attention, no retention in classes, so it's left. Like for example, this morning, one kid came in, never worn glasses before, but he has a degree, short-sightedness of 300 degree. So he's not considering it all in class.
Did he realize he had a problem with it?
He knows things are blur, but their family never brought him to optician. That's the first time he's checking. So what we've done was, because that was a root cause for study, so we felt that if we can help to solve part of that, the kids can continue education and they do better society down the road.
How many kids, students are you checking? Where are they from?
Today we should, as of this morning, we have 500 odd kids registered. So we think today we may end up 600 or 700 kids. Since the launch of this truck in October last year, we have screened a total of 4,200 children.
In Thailand? In
Thailand, yeah. We've screened 4,200. If we add another 600 today, it should be about 4,008. We have given away free eyeglasses about 1,700 as of last month.
That's quite a high proportion out of the children.
It's fairly high proportion, at least 1/3, 40%, yes.
And as you say, glasses are not cheap.
Right.
How much does it cost on average?
Well, the beauty of this is that McDonald's collaborated the whole event, but we work with Thai Red Cross to find the needs. We work with Top Charoen, which is one of the largest optician companies in Thailand, Top Charoen. So they actually provide staffing to help us, and also they donate the glasses. Top Charoen does that. And then we also work with Payathai Hospital, where on alternate trips, they will send their doctors and nurses. We do health screening for kids as well. So I think what we do is we are the magnet to help bring resources in, and we'll go out to the community, see what we can do. So this truck actually goes out to 2 provinces a month on average.
Right. This is the first time you come in Phuket, is it?
Yes, first time Phuket, and this is a 15th province that we hit since October last year.
How many days is it going to take then to check all these children and give out the eyeglasses?
Well, it takes a day, but the program, a couple of weeks before, our staff will come and do the survey. Like for example, today, the children come from 21 schools. So we work with Thai Red Cross to hit where the schools are, do the marketing with them, and then get ready. Our staff came in 2 days ago, starting the setup and so on. And then today, by 8 a.m., the kids started coming in. And this should finish by end of today, all the screening. Those who were screened the first 2 hours probably get the glasses today. The rest were the glasses sent to them in the next 3 to 4 days.
So the kids are excited. Everyone knows McDonald's, and they see your mascot around as well.
That's right, Ronald is there.
Is that part of the idea that you're attractive to kids to get them in this?
I think it's giving back. I mean, many of these kids they know Ronald McDonald's. They probably not eaten our product, so many of them probably could not afford it. So this is something that we can relate with them. Right? And then you can see they are very attracted to Ronald behind. Ronald's been entertaining them for the last 2 hours. So I think it's been a good feeling as well.
And you mentioned you're putting houses or in other places, but in rooms in hospitals as well. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Because especially in our government hospital, where sometimes the kids need a place to just relax. It's not just sitting in a ward or just waiting to see a doctor. So we've done the rooms whereby it's not like with 30 meters, 20 square meters, some air conditioned with some books to read, comics to read, some toys to play with, comfortable sitting area. So a place they can go in and just relax. rather than being stressed out, being out with the common ward.
And you're doing this at Wachira Hospital, I think,
this
government hospital here.
That's right, this afternoon. So that's our 14th hospital we're doing, and we'll probably have 6 more to go this year. We plan to do about 10 a year.
Where does the money coming from? Does it also come from customers? Are they making donations in the restaurants?
We have probably 3 sources. One is where at every restaurant, in front of our cash register, there's a little donation box. So 1 baht, 10 baht, 100 baht goes in there. We have our suppliers who make contribution to us. And we also run annual campaigns. For example, we sell Happy Meal. Every certain percentage of Happy Meal sale goes into the charity. So whatever we collect in charity, RMHC is kept as a separate entity. So we keep our P&L audits, everything very clear, so that about 80-85% of all money received goes back into the kids.
How is business otherwise for the restaurant business and the staffing too? I mean, is there a trend? It seems like people want to cut costs, save costs. Are they eating perhaps more at McDonald's than they were other places or more expensive places? Do you see a trend in that way?
Well, McDonald's is it's affordable but not necessarily cheap. A burger is probably 1/2 bowl noodle on that ratio. But we are investing about 550 million a year this year to open another 15 and 17 restaurants, so we're not cutting down costs, we're not cutting down staff, we're hiring staff. Like I mentioned earlier, we have 5 in Phuket right now. We just saw 2 locations yesterday. We will probably have another 2 more by end of the year in Phuket itself. So,
can you reveal where?
When we sign the contract.
But obviously, Patong and Phuket town already. I mean, you must be looking in another area, surely.
Well, I think there's still opportunity within town and Phuket itself. But other beaches, yes, we're definitely looking at other beaches as well. But I think right now is a low season, but we're focusing the right timing for that.
So going back to my question, the trends.